So, welcome to the Monster Rangers Krakenthab campaign. Yes, it's called Krakenthab, and no one knows what that means, but we're going to find out soon. You've all been awoken to a world unlike those that the not odd folks will ever see. When the veil was lifted for you, through some traumatic experience, the world was never the same for you again. Colors were brighter, you could smell the fear in the air, and see floating mountains and other odd landscapes that were simply not visible before. The weather was different too, with green rain, hot snow, and candy winds that the nods could never see or taste. The world opened up and revealed strange creatures, the monsters that were really real, creatures of myth and legend that were all around you, and they needed your help. This world is called OBSCURIA. So you all have been invited to come to a boot camp, and so you all received this letter, this message, one way or another, through newspaper ads or through letters personally to you. Welcome, recruit. You have passed the Imaginate exam with flying colors. You've been accepted as an Acolyte Monster Ranger, rank 0. Report to Warden Riggins at the Blather, Arizona boot camp in 30 days and be prepared to begin your training immediately. The slate has been wiped clean. It is your chance to prove your true mettle. OBSCURIA awaits. Hi, Baron Davis. So, you guys find yourselves gathered around. You've made a journey from wherever part of the country you're from to Blather, Arizona. So it's super hot. There's burnt yellow grasses everywhere. It's spring, so it isn't like devastatingly hot yet. And there's kind of a yellow haze over everything in your OBSCURIan sight. You see a palisade wall around a camp, so the log wall with just scorched old logs, and orange pennants are flying from poles all around. And you see mixed groups of odds, basically rangers themselves, running around the wall, sweating profusely, doing push-ups and all this. And you've been gathered here into a center spot with other recruits. You see each other, and we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, I guess this is the point where we can introduce each other and kind of describe your character. So we'll start with you there, Stucky.
I'm Stucky. I'm a portly young fellow at the age of 12. Very spry, and I have a very sunny disposition and a big toothy smile that is razor sharp.
I am playing Reggie, and he is a 12-year-old young man who is very, very skinny, and as if he had not been properly nourished. And he looks very, very sneaky to you. Like you could easily lose him in a crowd.
Oh. Of which we are in.
Where did he go? We don't see him.
If Stucky had a wallet, he'd move it in his front pocket.
You have no pockets now.
I don't have any pockets.
I stole the pockets off of your clothes.
I'll go next. I am Jimothy. Or we'll be playing Jimothy. He is a 12-year-old Skull Ranger who shares his body with the ghost or soul of his dead brother that is attached to a mystery item in his satchel. And yeah.
Okay, I'll move on. My name is Phloyd. I'm a 20-year-old werewolf. I'm very athletic, as you all know, as a werewolf should be. And, yeah, I'm very hungry. And, yeah. Thank you.
Wait, are you 20 years old in, like, werewolf age?
Yeah.
Or, like, in, like, human age?
Nobody can tell.
Yeah. No
That's
one
true.
knows.
Yeah, it's 7. So, well, he'd be 3? He's a 3-year-old.
Okay.
If that's dog years, yeah, he's only 3 like human years.
Well, werewolf years is like half of dog years.
Yeah,
So surrounding you guys are a bunch of other recruits too. There are a bunch of other kids, some adults. There's some guy that's wearing a brass diving helmet and weighted defeat. Like you can see lead weights. He's a big guy. He's standing there and he like seems to be breathing, but all you hear is gurgling. He's got a tank on. he's there. There's some kid, like I said, some kids, variety of people in all ages. And this guy steps forward, who's the apparently the ranger. He goes, "I'm Ranger Rock, so stand at attention. Attention!" There we go. Attention. All right, so welcome to the camp here at Blather, and I'm here to make your life living heck. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're really happy to welcome you here at camp, you Acolyte Rangers. And so I've got well, first I'm going to have you run around the camp. So first off, there's a gate. You saw this gate when you came in? So here, follow me. He walks you to the gate. Whenever you leave camp, leave and go from this gate. Don't go out any other way. The pylons, the palisades, only go out the gate. Otherwise, you'll be probably annihilated through some spellcrafts, theater magics. So always use the gate. 2, I'm going to be in charge of you for the entire time here at camp. So you guys are called the Krakenthab crew, the Krakenthabs. And that's the name of your group. And he's kind of referring not just to you guys, but the whole group of these oddball folks. And I'd have you, I just kind of want to see what you're like. Go ahead and do a run. When on my mark, go run out the gate, go around the whole thing, and come back in. Come to me, fastest one wins. Go!
Oh no.
Oh.
Go!
Practice.
He picks up a dirty yellow rock and throws it at you.
It's a dirt clog and hurts.
Yeah, it's a dirt clod, but it's a rock.
Okay, dude, I go. I try to go the first one. I try to be the first one.
So you run?
Oh yeah, like as fast as I can.
Is anybody gonna try to run faster than him?
I do a light jog.
A light jog, okay.
I'm just gonna try and run in general. Like,
All right, so if you'd like to try to beat him, go ahead and make an athletics save there, and just tell me your
first
results.
rolls.
Can I invoke one of my aspects?
Maybe. What's your?
It's the aspect of I can do it.
Sure.
Okay, do I have to give you one?
Yeah, you do. So these are our fate chits. You get 3 per game. They'll refresh at the end of the game, so you only get the 3 unless you gain one some way. So you get a +1 to your attempt. And you don't have to roll if you're not trying to beat him.
Was that okay? So that's a plus. That's a +2.
I don't know what that means. Tell me the word.
Oh, it is a fair to athletics.
Well, that's you're getting beat by jogging people.
Jogging people?
I wave goodbye to you as I pass you.
I would just like to try and stay with Stucky. Like, I don't want to beat him.
It's real easy to stay with Stucky. No problem at all.
You don't even have to roll.
But the thing about Stucky's funny is he runs. Somehow, like, he kind of looks like kind of a portly kid. But you're pretty sure it's all muscles. The way it jiggles looks like muscle somehow. It doesn't jiggle like
muscle.
Muscle isn't supposed to jiggle.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It jiggles weird. So this guy with the tank on his head is like trying hard. He's like, goosh, goosh. And he's slower than you, though. But you just hear him pounding. He must weigh 490 pounds. Because every time you just hear the hammering of his weighted feet into the dirt behind you guys. And he's trying hard. And you hear the gurgling. You see there's a redheaded girl with a scar on her face. Like some kind of, either a scar or some kind of birth defect. She's like, not birth defect. A birth mark.
Oh, okay.
Across her face. She's like gorgeous, except for this mark on her face. Wow. But whatever.
But that makes her more intriguing.
Probably. She skitters past you guys without too much trouble. And
Do I give it a try?
yeah. Would you like to make a?
Yes, I would like to beat everyone.
All right. Well, let's see
I'd like to
it.
go full out.
Full out.
Okay. That's a superb.
Superb.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty good.
Actually, it's 2 above good.
Exactly. It is 2 above good. Yeah, I think the werewolf guy, he kind of makes a grunty howl and runs and trucks in front of you guys, and he starts running on the outside of this thing. As you guys are running, you see again, hot yellow. It's dusty, and the werewolf's actually stirring up all this yellow dust, like it's choking you out. And you see other groups of rangers are like being led by somebody, and they're running and jogging, and some are doing push-ups out here and jumping jacks and getting into shape. Let me think if there's anybody else of note here that you see here that's, yeah, you see like there's a handsome blonde guy that has a, you know, kind of a winning smile. He's probably second. He like smiles at you. Pete Wux. Pete Wux.
Sorry.
He's about 18.
Apparently, Pete runs.
No.
Yeah, Pete runs. That's a good insult. Anyway, so this goes until you guys, you know, make it back into the gate. It kind of ends in the way that you'd think. You end up one. Pete Wux is right behind you. Variety of people, you guys, a few other. Well, really, the slowest guy was the big tank guy. So you guys make it back here, and Ranger Ruck is waiting. And he's got a hot cup of coffee here in the desert.
Gotta stay caffeinated.
All right, good work. So you're fast.
Yeah.
And Pete's like, yeah. And good, we'll keep working hard. Keep working hard. So I'm going to give you guys a tour around camp, so follow me. He walks around. So these are the tents, and you see a field inside the walls. There's a whole field of shoddy little canvas tents that are faded from the sun and have patches sewn into them. And they're kind of sorry looking, like they're all kind of, you know, and they have flags. A lot of these orange flags are all over the place. And
sagging.
yeah, he goes, this one's yours. And he points to this one for the whole group. It's kind of a larger one. And it just has a piece of canvas with Krakenthab, like, you know, kind of scrawled in it with charcoal. This will be your home for the next 8 weeks, so keep it clean, make it good. And he keeps walking. So follow me. This is walks you down to one of these huts, the Quonset huts. He goes, this is the mess hall. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner's in here. And
3 square meals a day.
every day. In here, he takes you to the next building. This is we keep all our gear, so we're gonna get you fitted up with proper uniforms. I see you all have different clothes. We'll get you all uniformed up. So we'll do that. In fact, now. So he introduces you to some guy and a lady back there that are like, here you go, bandana, pants, our breeches, uniform shirt, undershirt, 2 underwears, 3 socks. You know, and they go through this list. Whistle. What else? Yeah, stuff like that.
Man.
First aid kit.
I don't wear socks.
3 socks. And they get you
Are they
guys
3 socks or 3 pairs of
Hey,
socks?
we could
3
split
socks.
his
3
socks.
socks.
So each of us get an extra pair because he doesn't use them.
Oh,
There's like little dressing rooms, tiny little rooms. Hurry up! Get dressed. And a hat, a ranger hat. Give me a brim hat if once you make it. So these are just envelope hats.
Oh.
You getting dressed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So is there like there's changing areas in this building?
Yeah.
I go in there.
There's little tiny, like little just tinted off things. You can see like there's like a dog tail coming up underneath yours.
I just start changing right there, like, because this is the nicest clothes that Stucky's ever had.
Oh, hey. Groot. In there. You point to a tent hole.
I like kind of shuffle in. Is somebody in there?
Yes.
Okay. I
Get
go-
out!
I go, excuse me.
There's a girl in there. She screams.
Oh.
She,
So awkward.
She punches you in the shoulder hard.
Okay, I back out.
She's
I
like
start changing.
she's
in
got
front
like
of-
black hair and she's got makeup, dark eyes, and she's just mad.
Meanwhile, you're like half undressed already. Like,
Yeah.
Without a shirt,
Yeah,
no pants.
just
Your
standing
pants
there.
are at your feet.
Hide your shame.
It's all shame.
No shame.
It's all shame, but he doesn't know.
Right. So you guys all get dressed, get it situated. We usually just burn everybody's stuff. Is that all right?
No,
No.
I'm good.
I'm just kidding. There's lockers in there.
Oh.
Oh.
Put your stuff in a little basket.
It's
Like
he's sad.
I like fire.
after they get that, they take you out and they walk you around. This is the lodge. So that's that building there. It's all rickety and fallen. He doesn't say this, but you can see the lodge is all like clearly was burned down maybe a year ago.
Oh, Stucky,
And
that's
you see
fine.
there's people working in there. They're pretending like it's not ruined. There's desks, people sorting papers, and there's a guy with a desk, and he's yelling at a recruit with red face. And next up, he takes you to this statue here, and takes you to this statue of this ranger guy, and he's like, "This is the Blathertar," and can't blather. So, and you can see that it's been decorated. Like somebody is like decorated, and like they've dressed him up like it's winter. Like he's got a big scarf on and some flags and a little bit of snow. It's kind of weird. So this Camp Blather's named after him. Sometimes the recruits, the acolytes, they decorate him and stuff, but don't worry about that. Yeah.
Does he look happy?
He looks stern. He looks pretty stern.
Why did they decorate him?
Well, it's kind of a contest.
For why?
Let's run! He sent you guys out to run again with his question. Clearly, it was his is the trigger, and so you guys run again around. And this time it's burning hot. Oh, y'all's got canteens too, by the way. I didn't say that one. You'll have 10 canteens. So you start.
I drink mine before.
Okay.
We run.
Does anybody try to run this time?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna run
Anytime.
I'm gonna get this over with.
All
I
right.
jog
This is every
slower
day.
than the first time.
Huh?
I jog slower than the first
Okay.
time.
I keep up with the guy in the
Diving?
the diving suit, the
Yeah?
metal thing, and I start asking him questions.
Okay. Well, you got to catch up with him. He is running great this time.
Ooh,
Oh.
fancy
okay.
pants.
Gajong, 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 gajong.
I'm actually only at an average.
So he leaves you in the dust as you were asking questions.
No, actually, I'm worse than that. I'm mediocre.
Mediocre. So
Mediocre.
you're back in the back again, along with some goth-looking girl with a black umbrella who's walking.
Is she the
Vampire.
same one that I walked in?
Yes.
Don't-
I go, I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
I'll tell you what she doesn't have is a sunburn.
It's true.
She's smart.
She doesn't have a sunburn.
I think Reggie says I'm gonna show these guys how to run this time. I'm
Oh, yeah?
gonna go for it.
Let's see it.
Athletics. Yeah, right?
Yes.
I did good.
You're doing good. You're leaving most everybody behind.
I'm trying my best. Well, my second best. I've got like 2 more notches.
I roll an average.
Okay. So you are kind of with the bulk of the people.
Does Jimothy see the red-haired girl?
Yes.
Ooh.
Is she ahead of Jimothy or behind Jimothy?
Oh, she's definitely ahead of Jimothy. She seems like she's into it.
Okay.
In fact, she pulls out a flag at one point when she's running.
All,
An orange flag.
all of a sudden, I
There's
get
flags all over the place.
I get extra uncoordinated, and I make an athletics check to try to catch up. with
Okay.
her.
You're just running like a goth. And you're just like,
Pete Wux. Pete Wux.
I love this guy.
oh, here he comes.
He
How,
go-
Someone
how
needs
good
to
did he
trip
do?
him.
he passes you guys. He is. He does also good.
Darn it.
It's average.
Welcome to the club with me.
All right.
Oh, welcome to us. Actually, no. Welcome to
You're way
behind,
far.
in front of
Yeah,
me.
you catch up with her though. She's not doing it. I mean, she's trying hard, but you can tell the heat's getting to her. Her face is
So
red.
is the dude in the diving suit, like, is he like leaving us in the dust right now?
He's running better than I am.
Yeah, he's pounding it. He's not winning, but he's pounding hard. You just like you can almost feel it. Boom, boom, boom.
Stucky's in an awkward position because he just walked in on this girl, and now he's running alongside her.
Just
So
she
he's-
notices this.
You know, no,
She
because
thinks you're
I
stalking
try
her.
to apologize to her, and then she's very apologetic. And I go, it's really funny that we're all together running, huh?
She's not interested in that stuff. That stuff.
She's probably all sweaty and doesn't feel very attractive, so
No, she doesn't.
she doesn't want to deal with this.
There's another kid. Kid missing an eye. Clearly, he has an eye patch. He's got kind of sloppy clothes, and he kind of catches up to you guys. He can kind of. He's
Did
at
he
least
not
the slower
change?
people.
Did he not change?
Yeah, he changed. All these other
Why does he
folks
have sloppy clothes then?
because he doesn't tuck in his shirt
Oh.
right, and he's like, Hey, I'm David. David H. Good to meet you.
Hi, I'm Stucky, David. Nice
Hey,
to meet you.
she's untied.
Oh, is it? I
He
look
pushes
down.
you.
Ah. Oh,
You kind of stumble. And he runs next to the girl. Hi,
mortal
David
enemy.
H. And she's like, she's just kind of loping along. And then he comes up, catches up to you guys. Hey, David H. He winks with his one eye.
I'm completely ignoring him.
Okay.
Looking at the
Is
red-haired
it
girl.
winking or blinking? Like, is
There's a lot of blinking. Hi, David. He tries to get between you and the girl.
Do I have a shovel?
Yeah.
I try to like swing it in his direction to make it seem like I'm not trying to hit him, but I'm trying to hit him.
Okay. Go ahead and, I don't know. I mean, it's not really a fight, but, it's sort of like that. I know you're not trying to hurt him.
I'll re-roll that one.
It is a fair.
Fair, all right. He does not expect this. And and he falls down. Oh, and then his eye patch gets moved up, and there's just a gaping hole.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
what does it smell like?
This little whiff of black comes out of it.
Oh.
Why are you messing with him?
Sorry.
You keep running.
Yeah, I keep running.
No one stops.
So,
As I pass him, I say,
Our name is-
your shoes untied, and I start laughing.
That's good.
our name is Jimothy. What's your name?
My name is Coriander Mackenzie.
Oh,
Ooh.
adios, meow.
That's a lot.
And she's got a flag in her hand. She's really cute, except she's got this really strange birthmark across her whole face.
Hold on, do we have an idea of age?
Yeah, she's probably 14, 15.
Older than you.
Older than one of me.
Oh!
This guy's crazy.
Oh, there's also an old guy that you haven't noticed before, and he's gristled like an old guy, like he's old, like 75. He's out here too. He runs for a while, then he like slows down and uses his cane. Gosh, dang it, we're making us run. He catches up with you guys. Oh, hey, hello. How you doing?
I always wanted a grandpa.
Oh
Punches you in the shoulder.
my
With a
god.
hard, gnarled little hand.
It's
Oh my
arthritis.
god. Stucky so far has been abused.
Arthritis has got this one in a knot.
Stucky
What's
just
your
wants
name?
it. I'm Stucky.
Hey, Stucky. I like that name. I'm Chitter Victor.
He laughs too.
Yeah,
He's scared.
He runs. Oh, he kind of runs away from you. He's like, oh, uncomfortable. And where were you? What was?
I was an average.
Okay, so you're right around him. So this old guy catches up to you,
Okay.
and then he's like, hello, doggy.
Oh. Oldie?
oh, that's pretty good. Punches you.
Whoa!
It hurts. He's got
Where?
it right in the shoulder.
Okay.
Does he
Can I
catch
try
up to you?
dodge you by any chance?
Sure you can.
Okay. It's a great.
Okay, you dodge it easily. He appears to be trying to grab your tail.
Oh, I don't accept this.
Okay, we'll go ahead and make
Don't
a,
accept
Do you want me
it.
to roll a dodge again?
yes, athletics.
Okay.
He didn't do well.
Fair.
Yeah, you dodge it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Does he have a cane?
Yeah,
Okay, can I try to take that cane maybe?
sure you can.
Okay.
I mean, he's a 75-year-old man.
Would I use? What would
I don't think
use?
that's standard issue, old man.
Athletics is
Bites it in
fine.
half.
What's a superb?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
He's great at playing catch.
And then the old man was
Oh,
murdered.
you like both have it. He tugs and pulls and tugs, you pull it, and he falls flat on his face.
I run.
And you hear a.
Oh, I just run. I just leave him.
Suddenly, you see the guy in front of you is the guy with the tank head. He stops and turns and looks at you.
Oh no.
I look right at him and I go, he fell. Do you see that?
He starts walking
His
towards
cane
you.
just like broke and then he fell.
He's walking towards you with purpose.
Hey.
I start walking towards him with more purpose.
All right.
With more.
Well, since he's a Sea Scout, he walked to him with porpoise.
Porpoise. That's pretty good. There's an old man that's fallen down here somewhere.
Oh no. I'm guessing I've already lapped like a couple times here. I did good.
Did you win that one?
He good it.
I good it, but I haven't been heard of in a while.
Well, you're in front of these guys, so yeah, you
Yeah.
probably make it back to Ruck,
Okay.
Ranger Ruck. So, the sea guy points it at the down man who's getting up. Ooh. And you have his. Do you still have his thing in your hand?
No, you said that we pulled it and then he fell.
Oh,
with
but
it.
you just have it. You have his
Oh
cane.
shoot, I have it.
Yeah, it's in your hand.
I was gonna go give this back to him.
I
was
just
fixing
leave this
it.
right here for you.
Okay.
So you walk to him with purpose, and you're like, "Oh, I have this." And you
Yeah.
just turn right about face, and you turn right the other way.
No.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like he needs help to get up.
Okay, I hand him it.
And he gets up. He punches you in the shoulder.
I'm gonna dodge that.
Okay.
A fair?
Yeah, he punches you right in the shoulder.
I'm gonna punch him back.
No.
Like a punching
That's
match with this
not
old man.
nice.
Hey, you got this giant hulk of a man walking towards you.
Hey, but my elders are tougher than you. They're made to pick up.
This guy's now your elder.
Yeah, he's your elder currently. You're supposed to respect elders being a werewolf, probably from the.
But he's
clan.
not a werewolf elder.
You don't know that. He's an elder.
I'm still gonna punch him.
Okay. Will you punch him in the face?
No, I'm gonna punch him in the shoulder.
Question mark.
He rolled really well.
Oh no.
I rolled an
What
epic.
shoulder?
I rolled an epic.
Okay. All right. So you can have whatever effect you want to have. You can.
Okay.
You can hurt him. You can.
No, I don't want to
Break
hurt
your
him. I
shoulder,
just kind of
probably.
do a punch that it's like a sting that lasts for like at least 20 seconds.
Okay. A 20-second puncher.
Yes.
All right. You do it.
Okay.
Ow!
Makes him so hard he regrets it.
He gets up.
It's one of the ones you have to rub. Like,
Shit. And he runs.
Well, was he hurt? Did he, didn't we hear it a snap? Like
That was just his back cracking.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I helped him out.
He's a little more limber now.
It's not. Hasn't made a friend with the werewolf guy though. It's not liking that guy.
But he didn't make a friend with me either.
All right.
I'm just trying as best I can.
Okay. So you guys all make it back to Ranger Ruck, who is now sitting underneath one of the only trees. He's got a little wooden chair. He's sitting in the shade, and you're standing there along with a few other recruits, including Pete Wux. Pete Wux.
We should break that guy.
He's got a
Wux.
Pete Wux. He's got a big white smile,
Oh.
toothy gold hair.
what's up with
He
that?
kind of like stands heroically a lot.
You're probably the
That's
only
good.
character that probably shouldn't be making jokes.
So you guys all make it back all together. All right. So go ahead and get your bunks set, and then it'll be time for mess hall here in a couple of minutes
Now,
when you hear the bell.
Beds? You get
No.
beds too?
are they bunk beds or?
Yes. So you make your way to the canvas tent. It is musty. It smells like dirt in here. It has a dirt floor, and there are metal bunk beds, and it's just sweltering hot in here.
Hey.
It's sagging, but it's a larger tent, and it has bunk beds over there. Like girls on this side, men on this side.
I make sure to choose the side with the old man, so I choose the same bunk bed as him.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
I want him to be up.
No, he's already on the
Okay,
bottom.
darn it. Okay, I'll go to the top one then.
He looks at you.
I stare right back at him.
He just moves one more bunk over and sits down.
I do exactly the same thing.
You see some hazing happening.
I would like.
It's it's all in good fun. Stucky tries to see where Pete's at. He wants to be by Pete.
Oh, Pete's got like the bed that's right in the front.
Closest to
Center.
the door.
Yeah, and he's on the top.
Is the
He's
bottom,
already up there.
Is the bottom unoccupied?
Yeah, it is unoccupied.
I go hang out with Pete.
Okay.
I would like to
Hey.
find the corner one.
The big bones.
Ooh.
Go somewhere else.
Oh, big
This one's mine.
I'm gonna roll a rapport on this guy.
Hey,
Do
kill
that.
him with
I'm
kindness.
gonna kill him with kindness.
Okay. Big bone. Got a big bone.
There's nothing wrong with
So
that necessarily.
I'm going to roll. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna say what I'm going to say to him, and then I'm gonna tell you the outcome. Okay, so I go, hey Pete. Sometimes what you say hurts my feelings, but This is now my bunk, and I rolled a great. No, a superb.
Ooh.
Superb, natural superb.
Well, yeah, with the roll, it's a superb.
Yes.
So it was a good. +2,
Superb.
superb.
Oh, he's like. He just lays back down.
That's awesome.
He's just
I basically talked him so nicely, he gained a conscience.
For just a second, he felt bad. You could see his eyes, like his winning smile, which has a hint of evil. Kind of like, oh, and he just lays down.
All right, so I go on, I just get underneath, and it's the nicest bed I've ever been in.
Is the nicest bed you've ever been in. It has blankets, or a blanket, I should say, a wool blanket with the Monster Ranger emblem on it, and a sheet, and there's a pee bucket.
Ooh.
There's no pee
just
bucket.
one?
There's no pee bucket.
There's only one?
There's an outhouse out there.
Oh,
silly person.
there's just pee buckets everywhere?
Yeah, you
Do we all
pick
get our own?
the bunk next to the pee bucket that everybody pees in.
Everyone sees.
Stucky has a small bladder, real small.
Pete was just trying to help you by not making you sleep
I
next to
feel
the
something
bucket.
poking you in the back.
Hold on, I'm on the top, right?
Yeah.
Like, am I laying down on it?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You notice that there's a cane that's been wedged like this.
Oh my god.
Just permanently, like, hooked on a thing where it just pushes
Is
right
he
in the
still
middle.
under there?
Or, you don't know. You look.
Yeah,
You're
look.
just reading. You're reading this handbook. Oh, y'all got a handbook as well.
Oh. Hey, guys. Stucky can't read.
Neither can
Surprised.
Oh, there's a Bagra. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about this guy. There's a, this guy's here too. This green guy. He's here.
Oh.
He's reading. He's like,
Oh,
Does
he
he
must,
smell
Hold
like
on,
tit?
he must
whoa,
be dying.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
yeah, he's
Does
doesn't
he
look
have a
comfortable.
bunk buddy?
Do you have a buddy?
I picked one at random. I didn't really care where to sit.
It's with him.
Darn it,
Oh.
I wanted that
Does
one.
he smell like fish?
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. He does.
then
In fact,
he
he's got like some fishy water. He has a big fat brush. He just paints on himself. And he's like, I can't remember his name. Just sorry.
It's probably like gray, because if he's in Arizona, he's not surviving.
My name is Butch Green. Pleased to meet you.
Our name is Jimothy.
No, this guy, he's the weird kid.
Oh. Also, he's like,
Quite.
he's drinking more water. The same water that's out of the bucket.
Oh.
I haven't drank a lot of my canteen. Do you want some of it?
Oh, I'm good. I have a full. He raises 3 canteens.
Hey, 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 is he saltwater or freshwater?
Well, how do you know? I don't know. You can ask him.
Yeah? No.
Well, aren't you dealing with the old man?
Yeah, I'm
You are.
fine.
Your back hurts.
Hey,
It's good to have you as a neighbor.
darn it.
You as well. I think.
Hey, you want to switch?
Do you always slurp?
Slurp?
Slurp.
Question? Who's your neighbor? I forgot.
What?
Do you
I
have
don't
any-
have one.
All right.
I haven't picked a bunk.
Okay.
I'd like to find a corner bunk, the darkest part of the room, where I can see everything.
A corner bunk?
Like something in the corner of the tent.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
You
can-
find one.
Is it empty completely, or is there? a
It's
corner?
empty.
Hey, I'm gonna go with.
I'd like to put my bags on the bottom bunk,
Uh-huh.
and then I would like to put my body on the top bunk.
Okay,
Yeah.
do so. All right, it's good. You're up there, you're relaxing. It's a little hot in here, but you know lunch is coming. Your stomach's kind of getting hungry, and you're like, oh, this is not bad at all, actually, even though it's a little hot. And you hear a clunk, clunk, clunk,
Oh.
and a squeak on the bunk below yours.
I peer around the edge. I roll over on my side, and I just kind of like sneakily drop my eyes below the bunk.
Yeah, you see a kid there with maybe about 15, 16, got an eye patch, and he's kind of sloppy, and he looks right at you though, like
Who's Ben?
he's smiling. He's got a toothpick.
Where's my bags? I don't say this. I ask you.
Oh, they're on the ground.
Does
I go.
does he have like a shovel-shaped mark on his face?
A little bit.
I say,
Hit him in the face?
hey kid, I'm
My
sorry.
name's David.
Hey,
David H.
David.
there was somebody that was laying there already.
No, there wasn't. There
you
just
moved
some.
you moved their bags.
They're not here.
Okay, I'm gonna come clean with you, David H. Those are my bags.
Yeah, I know. That's how you put them there. You want to know what the H stands for?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Hate.
Oh my
He
god.
lays down.
I
You notice that he has hate on his knuckles.
Are they tattooed or just like a Sharpie?
You don't know.
It just says like Dave hate.
It is his Dave hate.
But it's backwards.
Hate Dave.
Dave.
I would just, if my bags are moved kind of out of the way, I'll just go back up on top of my bunk and try and not be hot.
Okay, so you got down and moved your bags?
Yeah, I guess I get down. I'll like put my bags.
Hey,
away.
don't get down. He moves all your stuff neatly to like an end. I'll put my stuff on that end over there. So your end is the ladder.
Does he
end.
have stuff?
Yeah.
Everyone has
Where
stuff.
is his stuff? It's down there as well.
You guys all get a duffel.
Yeah.
A big orange duffel.
Okay. This will be good. Okay. I make my bed and I lay in it.
Okay.
It's nice.
What's wrong with you?
Me?
Yeah.
I roll back over.
Something's wrong with everybody here.
Um,
It's like prison. For weirdos.
Hey,
I say, nothing's wrong with me, H. I call him H. You know, just to be nice. Is
He's
there
got an
something
eye patch.
wrong with, I say, what's wrong with you?
Only got one eye.
Prove it.
He lifts it up, a hole, and black smoke just starts to come out of it. It's freaky. And he closes it.
I
It smells
say,
like toast.
is it like a metal like thing, or is it cloth? Because if it was cloth, then it would seep through.
What's our bunk called again?
well, maybe it's a
Krakenthab.
magic cloth that doesn't let this stuff out. Or, I say,
It might be
honestly,
metal.
David H., that was absolutely terrifying. But I believe you. You don't have an eye in there, do you?
He kind of looks smug. You can tell he's got kind of a bullyish nature, maybe.
Yeah, I don't respect
Well,
that.
not a bully, but like he's got a little edge to him.
I don't respect that, but I'm just gonna be very sarcastic with him all the time.
Okay. Then be sarcastic.
Ain't passive aggressive.
I like that.
So, is the cane still in the middle of my...
You don't know what it is, but it hurts.
Okay,
It's
so
uncomfortable.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all of the blankets and all the stuff that
Off
I
the
have.
top?
Yeah, all
Okay.
that, and I'm gonna find a spot on the floor,
Okay.
just like anywhere.
Well, there's a corner.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I
Okay.
put my stuff
Make a
and I
little
make
nest?
it like a dog bed. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I just do that, and I'm really.
And as you do that, as you get our stuff, you see the old guy. He just starts whistling. He seems kind of happy.
Hey, what does he have?
He has a cane.
That's it.
He has a duffel bag full of stuff, and he's got a handbook. And he doesn't look like a mean guy. He just looks like an old guy that you took a hating to.
Okay.
got-
I'm gonna ask him what you got in the duffel bag, huh?
Standard issue stuff, just like you. You know,
You wanna know what I got in the bag? You wanna know what I got in my bag?
I want to know what you have in
In
that
my bag.
bag.
I got
you have a
old
name,
stuff,
dog?
just like you. Old.
Do you have a name, dog?
Yeah, my name is Phloyd.
Phloyd. What kind of dog name's Phloyd? Normally, dog names are things like Fido.
Fato or Fado?
Fido.
Fido. Okay.
You should know the dog names if you're a dog.
I'm not a dog. You're the dog here. You're the monster. What's your name?
My name is Chitter Vickner.
Excuse me?
Chitter Vickner.
Chitter? Vickner?
No, Chitter
Chitter?
Are you
Vickner.
saying
Vickner.
shitter?
Yeah, you know, from Vickner Meats.
Oh. Oh.
Listen, I think we got off to a bad start.
Me too.
So he
That's why I moved.
reaches into his bag. You smell meat.
Oh.
Here. Here's a little sausage.
Yeah.
Those up for you to catch. All right.
Do I need a roll?
No.
But I want to do a trick.
Okay.
I want to do like one of those like jump where I get on all four. How high does he throw it?
You could just, I mean, what's your you don't have to roll for this unless you're risking something. You can jump up and grab it.
Okay, I do that. I tear it apart.
Okay, it's a little sausage.
Yeah.
You're a, these are everything's getting weirder. You're a dinging bell. Ding 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 ding. You see Pete Wux jumps up, leaps out of the bed, and lands heroically, and then jogs out of there to be first in line to
shoot.
chow.
I narrow my eyes when he does that.
We don't like him.
It's not that.
We should
So
prank
he
him.
called me big boned.
That's
So he called you Big Bone.
That's a nice way of saying that you're fat. Not he could
But
have
he
just been,
still
hey,
was
what's up,
being.
fatso?
He was still being mean.
Maybe he was just talking about your.
Maybe he's saying you're
Maybe
strong.
you're strong.
Like you're.
Krakenthab, it's lunch.
It's like someone saying
Oh,
you're husky.
shoot. I run.
Chow.
I run.
Okay, you'll run. Okay. You have to roll to run. So you guys run.
Wait,
Good.
I gotta ask a question. Does everybody jump up and start running out?
Yeah.
Including my bunkmate here,
Yeah.
and his duffel bag is still there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta take a peek.
Ranger Ruck's right there. He's like, let's go.
I slip and fall in a puddle that my mate made.
And what was his name?
I'm sure you did.
I don't remember.
Well,
Something green.
What's his name? Ryan H.
Yeah.
David.
David H. Dave H. Dave Hate.
Oh, that's right. Dave.
That's great.
Dave Hate. So
Dave hate Dave.
let's see here. So he's having everyone. Can I somehow do a? Can I guess like stealthily, like not leave? You know what I mean? Like try and fall, like stealthily fall back behind.
Or you can hide.
Yeah, I hide
Hide.
just for a second.
I'm gonna. Can you tell me what your skill is so I can roll for you? Because that you won't know if you've hid well or not.
Oh, I got you.
But I will.
So that's a stealth.
Yes.
Huh?
Is
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a,
Stealth.
It's a
Stealth.
good. It's my base is a good.
All right. You hide. You like slide right under the bed, right next to the duffel bag.
Okay.
And you think you did a pretty good job.
It's getting quieter in here.
Yeah.
people
And then
around.
hop two, and you hear the gurgle. And then he walks out, and then you hear the tent flap close.
Ooh.
It's silent.
That's music to me.
It is.
I go, and I get my fingers right. I just gently unzip the bag.
No problem.
Using my skills.
Yep.
And I'd like to take a look at what good old David H. has in his bag.
So standard issue everything except there's a little book, like a little shoddy little like notebook. Says hate on the cover.
Kind of look at it, like
Sure.
open it up.
Yeah.
There's no diamonds. There's no money in here.
There's no money.
Nothing shiny.
You find 25 cents,
Ooh.
which
That's
is
pretty good.
about $5.
I put the book back in. I just go for the 25 cents.
Okay. As you put the book back in, it kind of opens innocently for a minute, and it looks like a diary entries.
Oh, I bet hate
Learn
is
his-
code for love.
Learn his fears.
Everyone just ignores me.
I really want. Hey,
You're not
honestly,
really
it's
there.
just I can't get over this 25 cents. Like, that is what I want.
Okay.
I don't.
You're gonna purloin it.
I take this.
Dude, you robbed
I
from
take
the
it.
wrong
Got it.
person. You robbed.
Meanwhile, mess tent. There's a line. It goes all the way outside, and you see people like they're going in, and then they're leaving the tent with their trays and like eating underneath a tree or underneath. There's pop-up little pavilions all over the place, because it's not very big. This camp. Maybe for some of you, because of your backgrounds, it's probably impressive because it's just, it's organized. There's rows of tents, everything, but it's all pretty shoddy. Like nothing's in really great shape.
Smells good.
But you see people with, food. It looks like they're feeding them pretty well. People are eating, and but they're all in their little groups. And their groups are their party groups, like your Krakenthab group. And they're training together. They're spending night and day together. So your group is all in line together at this point, and anyway, there's the gurgles and all the girls and the guys and all these different people, the old guys there. He's like, oh, I'm hungry. Hear that? That's hunger.
I don't hear anything.
No, you didn't hear a thing.
Oh.
And
That's because he's got nothing in there.
Or sorry, we don't hear anything.
and there's the big hulking gurgle guy. There's the Bagra, which is the
Something
water guy, the sea creature guy. He's there. He still has a
What was
bucket,
his
a
name?
paintbrush.
His name was something green.
It's Butch Green.
Which green?
And so you make it to. Are you gonna come to lunch? You're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you make it to lunch. You're like last in line, next to.
Got that jingling pocket with you.
Oh yeah, there's a guy there who has he's got a little instrument. He's kind of plucking around on like a little like mandolin thing.
In line.
Ding 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 ding. He was part of your party too. You just haven't met him yet. So we'll go around this way. They go slop, and then do you want chicken or fish?
Both.
Oh, dude, you're choosing the wrong thing.
Cut. Half chicken, half fish. Slop potatoes. They get some corn, and a little slice of pie, and a glass full of milk.
Nice.
I make it a big deal that I'm a meat eater.
Make your big deal.
Okay, so excuse me, what's that slop thing right there?
Those are potatoes.
What are potatoes? Never had them.
You have to try them today.
Are they meat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Meat all day. We got special meat just for folks like you.
Oh, great.
Skinwalker
great.
meat.
What's that dead thing?
Meat.
What?
Everything's meat.
Everything's meat.
You want some of this? It looks like little yellow nuggets.
Yeah.
Meat. Glass of milk.
What's that?
Drinking meat. Comes from animals.
It's vegetable meat.
I have a really hard time grabbing it because
It
I
slides
got.
in your hand.
Hold on. I don't have a problem though because I don't have humanoid.
You're humanoid.
You're a humanoid.
I know, but I don't have like.
You have
I have
opposable
werewolf
thumbs.
hands.
You have
I have
opposable.
like big long hands.
Look at your finger. This will help.
You've had them your entire life. You know how to use them.
Bloop. Chicken or fish?
Oh, you're right. I don't only have
Fish.
4 fingers.
Slop.
Tell me how many
Pie.
fingers he has.
You get pie? I don't know if you've even had pie.
I don't
know what that is.
I can't see.
All this food is pretty much a mystery
Yeah.
compared to gruel.
Mm.
Goblin gruel
And then gag.
and gack. So they serve you up, and they serve the whole crew. So where are you guys going? Well, actually, you're gonna follow
Pete was.
Pete Wux. Pete Wux like, Krakenthab, follow me. Your leader.
Hey,
Krakenthab or Krakenthab?
Thab.
Damn.
Krakenthab.
hey, I get in front of him.
Wait, you got the whole. It's like a bunch of
Oh,
people.
I didn't realize that. I thought I was right next to him.
No.
Okay, never mind.
And he takes you guys out, and he takes you to there's kind of like a barn lean-to kind of thing that's out of the sun, which is number one. You guys want out of the sun, and he sits down on a log where it's kind of central for him. Come on in, friends.
Ugh.
I know.
What a jock walker.
So we haven't taken the pledge yet. That's coming, I think. You know, everyone's sitting down.
They say think. I think it's coming up.
I think it's coming up.
I turn away from him.
I like this. I go over to you. I see your disdain for him.
Yes, there's a ton of disdain.
Yeah,
It's
I go over him, and like, hi, I'm Stucky.
Hello.
I don't like look at Pete either.
We don't like him at all.
Yes, we don't.
I could stab him.
Oh my
Who is
god.
this?
David H. Look, he goes, watch. Shh. He pulls out a knife.
Hold on, is it like a kitchen knife?
It's like a.
He's a child, so it would be like a kitchen knife.
No, it is. It's just been sharpened so many times that it's thin.
Ooh, even more dangerous.
Stabby.
Hey, David.
Hi.
No murdering.
What's your name?
Stucky.
Hey, Stucky. I forgot.
I feel real bad about who Stucky is right now. Let's give him a second. Let's give him a little bit to prove that he's not a big jerk guy.
It's exciting to be here.
Hey, did I also get one of the meat slices?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I chose chicken, by the way.
Okay. Sorry. You got you.
Did I get one of everything?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, you didn't get any fish.
What a fish.
You don't know. So anyway, you guys are eating around there in a circle, and Coriander Mackenzie, the redhead, goes, so, where are you all from? Pete walks. Well, I'm from Kansas. My dad owns a hardware store. Oh. How about you? What's your name?
I stand up. I was like, I'm Stucky, and I come from the Goblin Post.
What?
You know, the people that sort your mail and deliver it. The goblins. Goblin Post. I'm from them.
David H. Nods knowingly.
Thanks, David.
I seen him.
That's me. I hold up my bag.
Oh, well, good to meet you, Stucky. What's your name?
Can I try and hide?
Just like right now?
Oh, I just don't want to. I don't want to.
It just hit you. Like,
Oh,
you can try to hide now, but it's a little hard.
you just
Spotlight is on you.
I slink away.
Yeah?
I slink behind something that people are sitting on.
Well, there's the big guy here. You can sleep behind him.
Yeah, I slink behind him. He's probably twice my width.
He's pretty big.
Wait.
He's an adult. And she points to him, in fact, after she just ignores that you
Does
hid.
this deal?
Yeah, exactly. And he stands up and goes. You just hear gurgle noises, and he sits down.
I clap.
He just has a tray full of food.
Hold on, I want to watch him eat it.
He unplugs a hose.
Oh my god. Is it like a vacuum?
I'm looking, like, I'm getting closer now.
You see there's greenish water inside, and you see like something like wipes the inside of the glass.
The fish
pale.
that's moving?
He sucks
I
up some
drop a
other
leaf
food.
down there.
Huh?
I drop a leaf.
A leaf?
Yeah, a leaf.
Onto his plate?
No, in the tube.
Oh, no, he doesn't like that.
Why are you messing with everybody? We're gonna have to try to live with these people.
You can get him a leash. Sorry, Pete walks. We can get him a leash.
Oh.
Oh, Pete's
'Cause he-
also in on.
Well, Pete is awful. He's listening to everybody.
Yeah, you get to know
He's
everything.
he's the
We
squad
should
leader.
stab him.
Party leader.
Now is he like
What? He's the party
self-proclaimed?
No.
He's
But he
self-proclaimed.
basically
No one's been. And so,
I think Coriander Mackenzie should be it.
and she points to the skeleton thin black haired girl, and she goes, "Who are you?" She's like withers. She doesn't want to be seen either, but she stands up, thin as a rail. She goes, "My name's Elizabeth Pale."
And
She sits
how?
down. Oh wait, she goes, "My name's Elizabeth Pale," and she pulls out a black flag and goes, and then sits down, and tries to be invisible.
I peer out from behind the leg of this giant man thing. I think
You should put a rock in there.
She's cute. And she points to someone else. There's some kid that's really lanky, and he looks serious, and he stands up and he's, "My name is Ferris," and he's a big scar across the top of his head. My dad is a mechanic. I am also a mechanic. I am interested in becoming a clock talker.
What's that?
And sits down. A mechanic. She points to you, and you, Skinwalker.
Oh, my name is Phloyd. I like meats, just like everyone else here.
Where are you from, Phloyd?
The Whispering Forest? Where are you?
I'm in front of you.
Okay.
Am I? Oh, you're not in there.
I go, hide.
Oh, okay. It's right ahead.
You fail.
I automatically fail. I don't have enough gumption for that.
Stucky, I bump you and I go, "Hey, can I have some of your meat?"
It's already gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It didn't even make it to here.
She points to the old guy. He stands up. "My name is Chitter Victor of Victor Meats. I was a butcher, and there was an accident in my shop, and when I came to, I could see monsters. They were all around, everywhere. They were on top of the buildings. They were underneath the buildings. They whispered things. And so I'm here to learn about being a ranger. I'm 78 years old. And I have a cane.
Where's that cane? I don't see it on you right now. Okay, I'm sorry.
He sits down. She points at you.
Oh. I thought you'd never ask. We're from New York.
What's your name?
Our name is Jimothy.
Timothy or Jimothy?
It's Jimothy. Yeah, it's Jimothy.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jimothy.
Yeah.
She moves on pretty quickly. You, and she points to a girl, probably about 16 or 7. Oh, no, sorry, wrong. She points to a kind of a runty guy, like a stocky guy. He's smaller than Stucky, but he stands up and goes, my name is Dino Slar, and I'm a psychic. Watch. And he takes a coin, and he
25 cents.
he levitates a penny for just a second.
Oh, it's a penny.
Is Sklar?
Slar. Dino Slar. Well, I'm Coriander Mackenzie, and I want to join the Scare Force. And she sits down.
What's that?
The pilot brigade. They protect the sky and help monsters of the air.
That sounds really hard. The whole sky?
Yeah, all of it. From the ground, like 1 foot above the ground, all the way up. Ours. The sky is ours.
This blew Stucky's mind.
I don't know what sky is.
So lunch concludes, and you're supposed to take all your plates back to the mess hall. And you guys make it back to the ranger leader guy. What's his name? Rux. Ranger Ruck.
I could be heard whispering to myself, like kind of looking off into space, saying, "That's not what we're here for. Stop it. Stop it."
Who can hear this?
Everybody.
Who needs to stop?
Excuse me?
You just asked somebody to stop it. That you're not here for something, and stop it.
I walk a little faster.
So Ranger Ruck goes, all right, so it's time for class. So come around, gather around, sit down. You guys are sitting in the same place you had lunch. So we all are here. At the end of your training, you'll be able to take up the pledge to join the Monster Rangers. So at this point, you're acolytes. You're beginning Rangers. You're learning about the Rangering. When it's done, though, you get to make the informed choice. Are you for us, a part of us, or not? So the pledge, and you do not have to take it now until you're ready, but you can take it at any time you want, is I pledge to believe, study, and protect our monster friends. That is our pledge. So, just so you know. So, you know this already, but the Monster Rangers are all about believing and protecting and studying monsters. And he goes on and starts teaching class, kind of the foundation of the Monster Rangers and how this farmer named Baron Davis was struck by lightning and he could see monsters after that, and his scarecrow Marrow came to life. And he'd seen Marrow, he's met Baron Davis, he said. And he goes on and tells all these stories and spends the whole rest of the afternoon teaching you guys lessons. And in fact, the whole week goes like this, where you guys are between doing calisthenics. So he has you run around. He has you guys run. Anytime he questions authority, he makes you guys run. One day, probably the third day, everybody was questioning authority, and you guys ran all day long. So man, when lunchtime came, you guys were just chowing it down. Dinner came, chowing it down, and you guys passed out that night. And so, but the thing is, you're treated pretty well. They're, no one, they don't like bullying. When they catch bullying, they punish people. So, Pete. Oh, not Pete. Oh yeah,
Dave.
David H. David Haight. He, he kind of takes a little. He's not really a bully, but he's kind of a little troublemaker a little bit. Like he'll, and he's always talking about like, hey, we should slip out tonight. We should slip out. We should sneak out. And no one really wants to do that right now. So
Does he
far.
individually ask everybody?
Well, slow. Well, yeah. Eventually, he'll get to you guys, I suppose. So yeah. But anyway, that's kind of how your week goes, though. So training, and they teach you practical things too, like how to set, how to build shelters, all this standard scouting things, and it starts teaching you about tracking and monsters, and in fact, there are other monsters you start to see at camp. There's a big, well, not a big, but there's a floating skull that has a kind of a cloak over it, so you can see him at night. It glows and stuff. So there's weird monsters in this group, in this camp. Mm-hmm. Things you've never heard of before. Things that you don't even know what it is. A big blue, blue creature with shaggy hair, and on. All these strange beasts. So anyway, that's kind of what your first week is like here, and. But you guys start to get to know each other as this group of people and sort of start becoming friends.